Skulls for the Skull Throne!
Have a drink. Have a stretch. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Surround Dead, where tonight I have already been a little lazy because I forgot to do the whole inventory reorganizing thing. That's okay, I got some of it done, and I emptied out our current inventory. Good evening, Noodle Boy. Good evening, Thanatos. How's it going? I already did the stretch just before I went live because I got the redeem. I'll hydrate now, and I am sitting properly. So, I went through and I fixed the no icon for the katana. So, if we encounter other issues, I might go through and fix them. I guess I could do that right now before we really get going. That would solve some problems from occurring later on. I probably should. Drink that. Drink that. Eat some meat. Alright, let's get the modding out of the way right away. I was gonna do it later on, but hey, if we get it done now, we don't have to do it later. There were three guns added in the last patch. So, here. You guys can view my lovely, lovely room while I get stuff done. Okay. Let's crack open the code again. There was no melee weapons added, if I remember correctly. Okay, 3 new guns were added. I just need to add them to the list. Give me just a moment to get my files open. And we will get to adding them to the code. Alright. I will not be able to see... no, I can see chat. How come you're a little miffed tonight, Thanatos? Firearm, killables, there we are. Surround dead content, inventory items, data, weapons, firearms. Okay. And of course we get the base game open because we need to add that. Surround dead, content, inventory, items. No, that's wrong. Oh, no, it's right. Data assets, weapons, firearms. We'll start with the special. Add in the rocket launcher. Yeah, no. This is fine. This is fine. Special. I need to add. How do I go about adding? Oh. Can I just do a direct copy and paste? Copy. Paste. No, I cannot. The vape shop that I go to close to my place got shut down by the cops for selling weed, which is dumb, so now I have to walk all the way across town to the only other one in the city. Oof. That is unfortunate. But that do indeed be dumb. I can see why you are miffed. But hey, law's the law, can't encourage breaking it here on stream. So, while it sucks, you know, vote for change or whatever the heck you can do. Okay. How do I go about adding this stuff? File, edit. Oh, can I literally just copy and paste it? Stop that. Bad. Bad thingy. Let's see here. I want to copy that from there and paste that to there. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Okay, how do we go about this? Do extract? Well, it's gonna let me do that. And then oh. That's interesting. Okay. Now how do I go about adding this? That definitely wasn't how I go about adding this. Okay. Problem with using tools that are relatively new to me. Oh, wait. Close that. Grounded. Content, inventory, items, data assets, weapons, firearms. Once I get this figured out, we'll be good to go, but, just need to figure out how to add it in. Oh, wait. Can I literally just do it that way? Oh, that let me add it in. Nice. Okay, now... How do I add that? Save. No, that's not how. It's the other one I need, I think. Failed to open in the pack reader. Fail. Contains all the information I need. I also need to remember what the damage adjustment was. Blah, 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 blah. I just screwed that up. Okay, delete that crap. And extract that again. Thank you. Yeah, you're trying to load the item, but that's fine. He's fine. Do your thing. Okay. Why are you not opening in here? Also, we don't have mappings for you, so stop trying to use Palworld's mappings. Rockets. Oh yeah, we probably don't have that increased either. Mag type, drop equip, inspect, weapon repair, rarity, damage. Wait, why can't I? Oh, that's just the name. Data. I might just have to live without this, because this might take longer than expected to figure out. Late. I can see where the damage is. Why you no let me edit where the data is? Yeah, okay. Screw it. I'll live without modifying that, and hopefully we won't find any. I mean, it'd be good if we did, but we can live without it. Back to Surrounded, instead of trying to mod things right away. Continue. Oop. There we are. Okay, so I think the only things left we have to actually sort are this crate and this crate. But, you know, that might take a little while. So, I want to find more vehicles. And I think I also said we were going to go over here today. I don't know that we're actually going to get to doing that, because I want to find vehicles, and I had another goal. Oh, what was it? Obviously I want to find out more about the lore of what the hell happened. So we'll look for some lore stuff. But like that looks like I want to check that out later. Vehicles. My brain is short-circuiting. I don't remember what I wanted to do now. Finding better gear is always on the list. We do need to find some eyewear at some point. We have grenades. Oh yeah, we need to replace our weapons case and our lunchbox still. Is there anything else? There we go. I don't know why I'm still carrying the civilian night goggles in here. Let's ditch these into here. There. One of each type in there. All right. Oh, before we go out, let's fix the truck. The poor truck is in very rough shape after the Raiders shot it last time. It may also be a little bit my fault. Just a little for running over lots of zombies. So, you know what? Screw it. We'll start by checking out over here. Oh, basically straight ahead. Okay. We'll go check the large industrial zone and probably die horribly. Woo! And I will not slam the truck into the trees. The good news is, because we have a truck, if we find another vehicle, we can tow it back. Larger vehicles can tow, so that was added in the latest patch. Oh, the cops set up a roadblock here. Woo! No smoke pouring out of you, so you're not obtainable. Ah, yeah. Run them zombies down. And apparently run the deer down, too. Am I going the wrong way? Kinda. I'm kinda going the wrong way. Screw it, we're going through the forest. Why not? After all, why wouldn't we? Why shouldn't we? I was gonna say, why wouldn't she? But no. Why shouldn't we? There we are. Losing track of where it is. Woo! Okay, it is very satisfying to run the zombies over. Yeah. After all the trouble we went through to get a vehicle. Gotta hunt. Oops. My bad, guys! I didn't mean to! I think they're mad at me. What do you guys think? Gotta hunt down Bambi after you nailed his mama. Yeah. I did kind of run over Bambi there. And the truck is now in bad shape again. Because, you know, I let it get shot up. Another truck! Wow, that was one stiff zombie. Okay, so this vehicle wasn't spawned in before, so we're gonna do a test. Okay, I will have to respawn all the vehicles on the map, which means any unique vehicles on the map are going to disappear. This is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yes. Why did you not respawn? It's because I'm right here. Okay, let's actually read that message again. Other, no, vehicles, reset. Oh, gotta save and restart. That's fine. That's fine. It'll be a shame that we potentially lose like SWAT vans and stuff, but it is what it is. The hell do you think you're going, truck? Truck tried to run away. Anyways, yeah, I can't wait until this game becomes multiplayer. It is going to be amazing. Look at that. Even opens up right here for me. Swords out. Our first real zombie kills of the day. Hey, water bottles. Not that we need them, but water bottles. Get your Glocks out and deal with the zombies. So this is a primary infestation zone. Log down port. That goes in there. Hello there, Mr. Spitter. Not Spitter, Mr. Acid. I'm still being hunted. By what? A toughened undead crawler. That's what. Alright, so this place is big. This is all logging. We're gonna have to get over here. Concrete, electric wire, electrical parts, scrap metal, wood planks. Ugh. It's not even that good. Okay, so coming here was kind of a waste of my time. I want to check out the boat, though. Hi, I thought you were a dog for a second. Money, money, money. Sit there, grab the rest. Aw, no climbing up and controlling the crane. Hi. Bye. You ain't doing much shambling. You're just kind of running straight for me. Not that boat. I want to check out that boat. This boat looks useless. We're gonna steal the boat and hightail it out of here. No more zombies. We're gonna break the quarantine. I can smell the banana bread sitting next to me. And it is my snack for the night, but it's making me hungry. Even though I just ate. Oh. It's getting red. Hush you. You got any special bread tonight, Thantos? Cheesecake? Oh, that is delightful. Man, cheesecake is so good. Destroying this infestation is going to be kind of a nightmare, probably. Because there's so many places for the infested to hide. Oh, hello there. Captain Phillips. Uh-oh. I guess you were a diver captain for some reason. Oh no. There is a special container somewhere. Captain Phillips, that's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself not giving us anything good. Alright, let's get some reloads going on while we have the time. Jam that back in there, jam that back in there. Kinda hoping that the crates have lots of stuff for me. First infestation. Yep. Here they come! Woo! Gotta chop up them zombies. And not get bit, because these guys are gonna have high rad counts. Filters. Yeah, I see y'all crawling your way out of the ground. Yeah, I can do that too, see? Nice. Big ol' ammo zombie. Yeah, we good? You guys done spawning a bajillion of you? I guess this is where I'm gonna get my... Ow. Not this specifically, but from, Wow, that was like 20%? 19%? The infestations are where I'm gonna get my Black Ops gear, so... Oh, right, I bought some crates. I almost forgot about that. Well, no, I did forget about that. We will crack them open in just a moment. Get that ammo. Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with this zombie here, and we're gonna crack open the crates I bought. So what better way to start than with loot crates, right? We'll start with the crappy one we got. We got a tactical hatchet. 29 to 31. How does that measure up? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Why is that weaker? Did I screw everything up? I think I might have screwed everything up. Hold on. Where's my knife? Where's my knife? Knife, 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 knife. Yeah, I screwed things up. Okay, hold up. We need to fix things. Need to fix things before we crack it open. This is why you always make backups, people. Always make backups before you start editing things. Always. Remember to make backups. Oh, that's... Wow. It saved nothing. Well, that explains why that is fixed. Because it's not. Necros screwed things up. Okay. Make another backup. Because we are not dumb. Make a backup. No, I wasn't done editing, you dingus. Backup. Okay. Open that. Get assets. Two-handed katana. Thank you. It's fine. Now just let me edit the information. Okay, we have the information. Pull up the other information. The information that has the new info. Surrounded, content, inventory, items, data assets, weapons, melee, two-handed, katana. And the information that we need is the new mesh location for it. There we are. That's it. That's all we needed to change. Now, all we good? Why did I hope that correctly saved. Hush your face. It did not correctly save. Okay, why are you failing to save? No mappings. Let's try this again. Open the katana. Failed to parse on version properties. Experts. Last, okay. Give me just a second. Gotta make sure that we have things correct. Beep-a-doop-boo. Let's not screw everything up. Okay. Yeah, it's not accepting my... letting me save the change. That's what's going on. Okay. We don't have the files full up. You gotta make things difficult for me, game. What if I just want to modify this? Can I do that? I can. Okay. Now. Oops. Now I just need to figure out how to import that. Container. Okay, so that's what that is. Now if I go boop. Okay. I'll go ahead with this one. Let's try this again, shall we? Open up the pack. Just the melee pack. Well, I'm gonna paste this info before I screw something up. There we are. Katana. Okay. Katana. I don't need like 3 of this open, thank you. Let's extract that katana info. Open just the katana info. Yes, that's fine. That is also fine. Paste that. Save that. Can I open this? Yes. Okay. That is fine. That saves correctly. Now I just need to... Okay, so if I stage it, that's how I get that over there. I can't open that there. Why is this not working? That's saved as... Let's see if I'm up to date. I am up to date. Okay. Why are things not cooperating? Gotta love when things don't want to cooperate. Live chat. Wait, do I really not have that here? Okay, whatever. I just want you to load this thing so that I can fix it. I just want to fix one itty bitty thing. Can't I fix one itty bitty thing? Answer to that is no. It doesn't want me to fix one thing. I either fix everything or nothing. So many modding programs. Okay. That loads, no problem. Wait a second. What if I do this? No, that just opens this. Denied! Yeah, denied, exactly. Literally, just let me edit this one file, please. That's all I want to edit. That. But you won't let me save it. Literally all I want to edit. Mario. Doesn't want me to fix things, huh? This is literally one line I need to edit. That's it. Second. Oh, that just lets me look. I need to edit file. Yeah, no, that doesn't help me. I need to edit, not just view. And it's not letting me save. Makes me think I'm on the wrong settings for it. The real surrounded use. Yeah, no shit. It uses 5.1, which is what I'm set to. Ya silly thing. So everything should be correct. I guess I'll have to live with the invisible katana thing for the moment, or else I'm gonna break everything. Apparently. Why you gotta do this to me, game? You were supposed to be easy to mod. One sec. Coding like a bull in a china shop? Yeah. It was supposed to be easy. Wait a second. Wait a second, I found it. Me do big dumb. Necros forget steps. Necros do big dumb. Give me a second. I was dumb. I forgot a step. Herp therp, I was trying to edit the pack instead of unpacking it all. Necros to big dumb. Big dumb. Big dumb. Hey, no? Why you know? Why you no do your job? There we are. That one did its job. Now I can fix you. Now Necros can fix things. Okay. Also, since I have now figured it out, have image. Have image. Necros fix thing now. Now that I remember how the hell I'm doing things. Oh, shut up. We fix that. We save it. Katanas are fixed. And we take this and we pack it up. And as long as this correctly is packed, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Close without sending. I screwed it up with compression. See if that did it right, or if I screwed that one up. Nope. Okay. So I am incorrectly packing it. You already said you crashed, so stop trying to be open. You said you crashed, so stop trying to be open. Go away. There you are. Kill it. With fire. Now try and delete it. Okay. So... let me see here. Why is it throwing an issue? I mean, the file structure's right. It has to do with compression then. That. What if I don't want to unpack? What if I want to pack? There's my packing info. Unreal. Where my pack? Do I have to run that? Let me see if this will work. Let's see if this works. Nope. I think I might know what's causing the problem, though. Methinks I might know. Give me a sec. We gonna either fix it or break it entirely. One of the two. What could possibly go wrong? Where is the file I'm looking for? It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Oh no, you said it? Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, I haven't said the worst thing you can say, at least if you're a Shadowrun player. Give me a sec. Right. That'd be why I'm, messing things up. I'm using the modified version for Pal World, that's why. But Derp derp. Necros too big dumb. Yeah, I can already do that one. I need to do the other half of it. Oh, it no work when I do that, you silly thing. It runs Unreal Pack.exe. Yeah, no, that's right. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're just not doing it correctly. That's why. Okay, okay. What if I do this? Not that one. Not that one either. I need that. What if I do it now? Do-do-do. Ow, you want a lot of files, huh? Oh wait, I have a better idea. Instead of potentially breaking things, we do it like this, and then we go like this. Let's try it like this. Try without compression first. Hey, it didn't throw errors. It didn't throw errors. Will it crash? Hey, no crashing. Okay. I think I can fix it now. I think I actually... We're gonna test that I actually fixed it. Then we will try. As long as I've actually fixed it, we need to check it on a melee weapon. New melee weapon. If I fixed it, I can add the other guns and we'll be fine. Yes, I'm naked and leaning, I know. That's how you always load me, game. Alright. Find the zombies. Hey, it didn't reload the loot like it was supposed to. Interesting. I guess infection loot never respawns. Okay, we found a knife. Let's check the knife. This should be the new one. 15 to 17, 17 to 18. No. Why? 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 Because it didn't pack properly. The hell? Why didn't you pack properly? Compression? Why are you incorrectly packing? On Twitch for 2 minutes and it breaks? There we go. Yeah, no, it's broken. How's it going, Ash Deimos? We're trying to fix a mod, and it's resulting in it not doing what it's supposed to do. So yeah, it's fighting me. It's fighting me. Silly Unreal. Okay, delete that. Doing some ethnic cleansing of my dynasty in Crusader Kings 3. Uh-oh. That sounds... Sounds like you're up to something. Okay, why? Why are you not respecting the file structure? Hey, Ceranos, how's it going? Why? You piece of trash! Only allow goths in your dynasty? Just get a whole bunch of vampires. They're goth. Spooter? Yeah. There do be a spooter. No, do not squish the void spooter. It's a cute little void spooter. You're not eating the void spooter either. I don't understand why it's not compressing right. If I use that, it doesn't work. If I use the other one, it works, but it doesn't properly compress. What should be the name of the mod, and inside that should be the base folder for the game. Yeah. Out of my 1,200 members of Dynasty, 50 are of the Gothic culture. Oh man, that's a lot of executions. Base folder of the game, yeah. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. So why is it not working? How's it going today, Ceranos? What you up to? Nothing? Doesn't sound like much fun. Playing some Satisfactory alone and you're lonely? I'd off. You just launched the game. I was gonna say I'd offer to play some Minecraft, but I don't think you'd prefer to play Minecraft right now. You just relaunched it? Okay, that's fair. That is fair. I will give you that. So why is Unreal not packing it right? It unpacks it right. Also using AI to review my writing because I keep shifting from present to past tense and it hurts your friend's brain. Well, stop shifting then. You hate time travel, so stop doing it. Oh. It's double surrounded? Is that why? Surrounded, surrounded. Hold up, I might have found the error. Can't spank me, I have no cheeks to spank. Base folder for the game, yes, okay. Okay, let's see if that does the job. Squatting his bony pelvis. Yeah, exactly. Such a slog doing all these murder schemes. I know, right? Why can't they all just up and die on their own? That didn't fix it either. Okay. Banana bread, giving me solace in these trying times. There probably is a mod to automate it. There's a mod for everything these days. Let me test something out. No? Okay. $47 left to kill? Wow. You were very efficient. Couldn't you just convert them all instead of murdering them all? creating the pack. TXT. Doing this wrong. Can't change their culture? Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason it is refusing. Screw it. It'll just have to be invisible for now. I don't know why it's insisting on fighting me, but it is. No, we are playing game, but we were trying to mod and fix things. And modding was fighting us. Sometimes the game doesn't want to cooperate. Might be Peglin Knight? Nah. I could make it a Hey Ceranos, come play Minecraft night. To which he would promptly be like, oh hey, looks like it's time for bed. Oh, it's not crashing, that's the problem. I'm not letting any do it. Force him? Nah. If I force him to play Minecraft, he'll never come play Minecraft again. So far, he's been a pretty good sport about it. You have to tell it nicely but firmly to stop crashing, if only that worked. Crashing isn't the problem. Yeah, see that? It works when I don't go modifying things. As soon as I go modifying, it gets all messed up. Okay. But the image is missing. Wouldn't be past 10 already, I'd be down, but I'm entertaining a friend in a discussion as I play, so no worries, dude. No worries. That truck looks like it's on. Hello, Mr. Acidic Crawler. It's gonna drive me nuts that I don't have the thing now. Down for Minecraft? Yeah, no. He's slowly coming around to the charms of Minecraft. We've been having fun playing. See, the whole reason he hates Minecraft is because other people made him hate Minecraft. But he's been having fun with friends. So he's starting to hate it less. You just gotta be kind to the Ceranos. I said hate it less, not that you were stopping your hatred of it. There's a difference there, sir. Who made him hate Minecraft? I just want to have a friendly chat. But like a shit cake, at least there's icing on it. Come on, it's not that bad. I do what I can to make sure you have fun with it. So how am I gonna get on the ship? Can almost guarantee that's where the cargo thing is. No way, are they really gonna make me jump down onto the ship? Hi, where'd you come from? I shot you already, so... These are the same religion as me? I'll just have to crush their culture to tiny bits. I mean, whatever works for converting them in the game, right? Ooh, stamina. Stamina, stamina, stamina. No idea how I'm gonna get on that boat. Ah! Darn it, now my brain is in full modding mode. I want to fix it. Want to know why it's not working correctly. Hey, that's not fair. You were still climbing out of the ground when you attacked me. Ow, I got hit twice and there went 40% of my rad protection. Radioactive clowns! Hey Harley, how's it going? You're pulling out of southern Germany? I died due to a hiccup. Well, that's a kick in the pants. In the process of reading the first Lord of the Rings book? Nice. Enjoying it so far? I could never get through it. I always got stuck on the multiple pages describing how the grass is blowing in the wind. Too many adventure claims. Definitely that's good. Maybe I switch this over to a Last Faith stream. Because unfortunately, Surrounded is driving me nuts tonight. I have 3 books in one. They're 1,200 pages. I only read 150. I'm pretty sure you're probably beyond the grass blowing in the wind part. That's like when they're leaving the Shire. That's just always the part that I get stuck on. Play Crusader Kings 3. I like Crusader Kings 3, but I always end up losing interest, or other people lose interest and then can't continue. Had a stroke trying to type it like that. Gasp, Crusader Kings 3. Ooh, cement mixer. Ow! Get out of my face, lady. I don't mind, I'm thinking about a small pause after reading the first one. Maybe reading something like Warhammer stuff or classic, like Jack London. Huh. think the last books I read were Harry Potter series. Didn't have a TV or a phone, and they were the only books available at the time. And whatever floats your boat, right? Oh, that's the primary infestation. Oh no, we want to destroy the secondaries first. No. Nobody wants to play Crusader Kings 3 with you, you werewolf mutt that insists on breeding your way across the continent. Who wants to play Crusader Kings 3? Theranos. Him and his werewolfness of breeding his way across the continent. Just jealous my pups control everything. Except your pups get curb stomped anytime they have to fight my childer. I've played 1,000 hours already, I'll pass. Those are rookie numbers for Crusader King. That's like one game. Your pups never unite. Your pups can't even be in the same room as one another without ripping each other apart. Buzz off. And your child are like, oh shit, puppy army? No. Then my child are like, oh great. More creatures for the terrible flesh hordes. It happens every so often. I have Gothic Templars, I win, and I will not take any arguments. I don't play vanilla Crusader Kings 3, so couldn't tell you. I always play the Princes of Darkness mod. I wonder if they've added mages in yet. Let's have a look. Sometimes I don't even need to invade other smaller countries. Well, oh, I don't even have it installed anymore. Wow. There are tons of amazing mods like Game of Thrones, Elder Scrolls, or Lord of the Rings, you know, because I used to play Vampire mod. Yeah. Princes of Darkness. Have they added... Nope, their last update was the East, so I imagine that means the Kuei Jin were added in properly. Sometimes, do you guys study Spanish in schools? Depends where you are. Where is... I just want to see whether or not they have added mages yet. Mages! They don't link to their wiki anymore, darn it. Princes of Darkness mod. No. Let me see the wiki. Wiki, there we are, finally. Nope. Still no access to mages. Boo! Give me my magic. Necros demands magic. Right, I should probably save after Having survived that. Oh. That goes in there. Aha! I knew you were going to attack me. Techno mages? Yeah, techno mages can be fun. Wait, there was only 2 secondary infestations? Huh. I thought for sure there'd be more. Grober. Mages who are into techno music are the worst. You know that's not what he meant, Ceranos. Pew 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 pew. Here come the zombies. Gotta be prepared. Slice those zombies like sashimi. Grenades. Alright, zombies. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, that one didn't increase my rad counter. Good. Ah! That one made me bleed, though. As long as it's not the rad counter, we're fine. We've already had to take so many anti-radiation pills. Ah! These zombies are decidedly not chill tonight. Oh, shoot! I killed him, though. We'll give it one more shot. One last shot. I forgot that it spawned boss zombies. I'm like, oh, everything's safe. No, it's not. It's never safe. Come on, zombies. Why is it foggy all of a sudden? It's not fair, obscuring my vision. Hey, I gained a strength level. Read that. Oh, shush. I know, you're digging your way out of the ground. You think you're special, but no, you're just like every other zombie. Yeah, he came out of nowhere. I have no idea where he spawned from. Rad pills, rad pills. See, all the other zombies make noise when they approach. There should be a boss zombie spawn. Okay, he literally is spawning out of nowhere. That's not cool. I call shenanigans! Oh, we got him this time. I don't care if he wants a hug. He needs to get back in the dirt where he belongs. Unload the ammo, unload the ammo. It's not even good stuff. Grab the rest. Yeah, I saw those. Get in the bag. Get in the bag. Black Ops plate carrier. 2010-24, 1810-24. Okay. Guess I'm wearing the Black Ops plate carrier. Woo! New Black Ops MP5, nice. Another Cerberus. Another Valkyrie drum mag. Move that down there. Just gotta move some things around so I can fit this. Y'all need to stop spawning out of nowhere. They've been losing so badly, they're deciding to cheat now. Take the magazines out of my current plate carrier. Get that armor back on. Okay, where the hell are y'all coming from? Okay. Reload before another zombie decides to appear out of nowhere. But we now have the maximum amount of armor protection we can get from plate carriers. We could switch to full body armor, but it doesn't provide us any carry space. I have no idea where these things are coming from. I do need to take some rad pills, though. Here we are. Put that in there. Put that in there. That can go in there. Oh, is that an... Yeah, it's another magazine for my Glock. Wonderful. Guardian Sight and Colonel's Revenge musket. Okay. We're starting to look good with all this Black Ops gear on us. I love that it's black and red. Baseball. That sounded like it was right here. It's not. Come on, guys. Stop coming out of nowhere. Hello? I'm being hunted, but I don't know from where. It ain't them. It's very obvious there's a crawler, right? Just... where? Hello? Little crawler man. Okay, maybe it was that one and it was just stuck on the thing. Alright. I'm gonna lower this a bit more. Woo. Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to get on the ship? Hi. FHSMS. I can't jump high enough to pull myself up. And I don't think I can climb those ladders. Med crate. Cement! Yeah, I know, I drew attention. Actually, that was a good amount of cement. Okay, I called this place useless, but it did give us a couple good things. I forgive you for being mostly useless. See, this time I found the crawler. I know what it is. I phased through the ladder. I guess I could use my truck to get onto the ship. Jump in the bed and then grab the railing. Black and yellow. What about black and yellow? Why the hell is there a polar bear here? You said I know what it is? Yeah, so? I still don't know what you're talking about, Ceranos. Is Ceranos making references again that I'm not getting? It's a song? Okay, yeah. Once again, you're in the land of music. I banish that from my mind while I'm streaming. Ah. Oh, I didn't have the stamina to grab it, is what it was. Okay. Okay, it's about 5% per pull. Roger. Roger. There we are. We're looking for the chest at this point. I think I'm gonna have to wager it's in that building there. I was expecting it to either be on the ship, which I now think I can't get onto. Oh. It plays an air raid siren when the sun goes down. Well, ain't that convenient for me? You know what? I haven't had the chance to do this yet. So we're gonna have some fun here. Look at all those zombies. Oh, come on. That was hardly even a fall. Look at all those zombies nicely grouped up for me. That was satisfying. I mean, I threw the grenade way further than I intended, but that was satisfying. But now there's so many corpses all piled together that I have to search. Okay, good. I replaced the splint I had to use. Pistol. Oh. Let's plan the siren again. Ooh, I see those shiny eyes over there. Hi! Oh, hi. Knife. You know what? That's much better. That is so much better. Glad we have the Spec Ops night vision. Can't wait to see how good the Black Ops night vision is. Still need a new weapons toolkit, or not weapon toolkit, new weapon case and a new lunch bag, I think. Have I seen the new Call of Duty trailer? No, I specifically go out of my way to avoid Call of Duty. Why? What should I know about the new Call of Duty trailer, Saranos? Oh, yeah, I've heard that it is the best promo for Battlefield ever. I heard lots of people saying, hey, Call of Duty, thanks for telling me to get Battlefield instead. That I was aware of. But that's about all I know. Apparently it's that bad, yeah. Other than that, I know, like, nothing about it. So Saranos will have to give us more information. There, it wasn't in there. Huh. Give us the information, Mr. Saranos. Not much to be said? Well, come on, you have to tell us something after telling us it's that bad. Multiplayer's a joke, the skins are stupid, like Fortnite level stupid? Okay. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Every game's getting, like, sillier and sillier when it comes to skins. There's, like, nothing here. Medkit? Medkit. Desk. The game is once again a rehash of the previous, but without a shred of innovation. Hey, you don't really need to innovate much when it comes to first-person shooters. Like, trying to innovate often leads to pissed-off players. I don't blame them for just putting out the same stuff over and over. What do you mean, and even then? Black Ops 3 was laggy as hell for like 3 years? Or like 4 years, rather? Okay. What does that have to do with no innovation? That's just unoptimized slop. That is also like every game dev ever right now, because, oh, computers have so much power, we don't need to optimize things anymore. And then they got lazy as hell. Incredibly heavy for no reason? No, there is a reason. It's all the high-res texture packs. That's literally what it is. You know, everybody wants to put photorealistic graphics in their game, and so it ends up being ridiculously bloated. No, you said no reason, and I would say that is actually a valid reason. There's not a lot they can actually do about texture sizes. I'm all for giving them shit where shit is deserved, but I'm not going to give them shit where, you know, they can't actually do much about it other than not include the high-res texture packs. Because you know, the second they don't, everybody's going to be all over their ass for it. Well, we've always done it before. Yeah, and everybody bitched about it. But, you know, thing is, people are going to bitch about that regardless, so they might as well do it. Do it, have people whine about it, instead of saying, well, they cut content. No, that's one of the things I don't actually blame them for. Everyone would say the game looks like trash and they're cutting corners if they didn't include it, so it's entirely fair of them to include it and continue to bloat their game. Ow. Now, when gamers finally get around to saying, like, as a group, as a whole, rather, not just small segment, that games don't need to be friggin' photorealistic, and I'm talking about the COD gamers mostly, then they can start cutting again. Bad multiplayer, though, yeah, that's a big selling point. Yeah. No, that they absolutely deserve to be shit on for. No, when your game is actually shit, you deserve to be shit on for it. Like, it is what it is. But, no, don't give them shit for things they can't really help. The file size, there's not a ton they can actually do about that. Unless, you know, they spend the time and research and stuff to come up with better compression methods. But why would they do that when, you know, the big file size is actually a boon for them because you have less competitor stuff installed and, you know, you're getting the photorealism you want. Also, Ceranos, you're not exactly the target audience. Nades. Only like zombie mode? Yeah, that's fair. Lots of people only like zombie mode. What gets me is most games these days have like 30 gigs of day one patches. Yep. Yes, they do. And that you can absolutely give them shit for. Because all that shit should have been caught in testing. But, you know, a lot of companies have stopped having, like, hiring testers and then just going, well, you know, release it and we'll patch it as people report the bugs. Yeah, they still do a little patching and, like, try and find bugs themselves, but they're not really hiring testers to find the bugs anymore. And, you know, it kind of makes sense. People have proven that they'll buy the shit regardless, so can't really fault them for that. People have shown they're willing to be free public testers. Well, that's what happens when your community basically says, hey, we'll do this paid job for free. Totally missing somewhere obvious. Oh. Where are my depleted batteries going again? I think I'm storing them back at base. It's power. Yeah, the power's in the wallet, but most will just buy the shovelware. Yep. And to be fair, I'm guilty of buying shit like that too. Just it also doesn't help that certain things are referred to that way when they're not. Like, a lot of the drama around Cyberpunk when it came out. Yeah, last-gen consoles couldn't play it. You know why they put it out on the last-gen console, though, instead of scrapping it for the consoles like they wanted? Because they were locked into a contract that said they had to. And then, of course, you know, Sony and Microsoft pointed the blame at them, and, you know, CD Projekt Red got shit for it. They apologized, and they improved it over time. But wouldn't have been out on PS, what was it, 4, I think? Wouldn't have been on whatever the previous gen consoles were. If it weren't for the forced release that Microsoft and Sony had locked them into. Yeah, no, I played day one. It was fine. Like, a number of friends and I played, and it was fine. Now, I will absolutely give them shit for abandoning multiplayer, because that was one of the key reasons I bought the game, was to play the multiplayer when it came out with my friends. But at the same time, that's on me. I knew it wasn't there when it was coming out, and that could mean it ain't coming out. Because so many devs abandon multiplayer if they don't put it in at release. So, Yes, it's on them, but I also made the dumb decision to buy it early. I still think they did a great job with the game, but people overinflated how bad it was. Yes, I heard you about that, Ceranos. I know you want to play. I have it earmarked for possible multiplayer for me and you at some point soon. Like maybe Thursday or something, since you seem to be around on Thursday evenings. We can talk about that later, though. But yeah, no. So people making a mountain out of a molehill when it comes to games like Cyberpunk doesn't exactly help when there's an actual problem. Because yes, there were legit problems when it came to Cyberpunk on the last gen consoles. But again, I don't blame CD Projekt Red for that. I blame Sony and Microsoft forcing them to put the game out on the last gen consoles due to their contract. And then, you know, shoving them under the bus for it. So, you know, The Witcherous 1? Oh, you talking about Witcher 4? Yeah, I'm not too enthused about it. I was enthused when it sounded like we were going to get to make our own Witcher in the universe. But, yeah. Also forced... Yeah. They forced an early release. They wanted to delay it again, yeah. No, that's what happens when Big Corpo gets greedy. You do what they say, or else, you know, you lose your contract, and blah, 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 blah. Gotta love that. Freaking backpacks. So many backpacks. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. Would have been okay with the V-Light character, you know, don't really get to choose the character's personality, but get to choose their appearance. Well, you even got to pick V's personality to a degree. But yeah. I would have been fine with something like that. But no, Ciri's the protagonist, so it is what it is. I kind of lost interest in it. And for everyone that, you know, jumps on the bandwagon saying, well, people were fine playing Ciri in Witcher 3. No, kind of lost interest during those sections again, too. Not saying it's going to be a bad game, not at all. Yeah, no. It's probably going to be phenomenal. It's just not going to be what I was interested in. Exactly. I'm not into Ciri as a character either. And that's the thing. I don't really care to play as Ciri, regardless. It's kind of boring in Witcher 3, yeah. I just find her as a boring character in general. Like, her playable phases were annoying. I didn't enjoy them. I think one of the other big things is she's not really a Witcher. So saying she's the Witcher is wrong. Remember selling her off? What? Oh, can I climb up onto those? I have no idea where this chest is. Here's the thing. The Wolf School can't make new Witchers. They don't have their potion anymore. Yes, Ciri's a multiverse traveler. Ciri is... One side of the quest, you can pick up a castle. One of the guys wants to buy her. Ah, okay. I don't know. Ciri comes across as, let's give her every power everybody has, to me. So she comes across as a Mary Sue. So, you know. Boop. I didn't want to... Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid. Darn it. Right, they don't explode if you shoot them in the head. I have no idea where the chest is. I don't care. I'm going back to base. Oh, burnt out vehicle. Darn it! I think Ciri could be a fine character. I never got attached to her, and I'm kind of over games swapping your protagonist mid-game at this point. I don't care about your forced perception shift game. Just let me play as my character and buzz off. Stop trying to make me care about a different one. Alright. Back to base. Woo! Damn it, zombie. It was managing to keep up the car when I was backing up, so I couldn't run it over. Sweet, sweet free experience. There we are. I ran over a smaller deer. You happy now, Thanatos? But I never run over the white deers. Because them special deers that always seem to come up to me and ignore the fact that I'm a dangerous guy with a gun. They just saunter on up to me and are like, "Oh, hi there, friend." And I'm like, "Hello there, little white deer. You are being kind to me, so I don't shoot you, even as I shoot all your friends." Uh-oh. That's not good. That's a problem, too. Where am I? Oh, hey! Military airdrops. Woo! Gotta find them crates. I was gonna get some cheesecake, but then the little one decided it's a good time to lay down on you. Oh no! You've been trapped. It's a trap! Let's see what we got. More heavy body armor. Shotgun, AK-15, magazine, military boots. Heavy armor, military suppressor, Combo, small red dot sight, magazine. Lame. She's got great timing like that? Yeah. Kids and cats, man. Kids and cats. They know exactly when to lay down on you to absolutely take away all agency of your life. Kids and cats. Gas. There's another military crate around here somewhere. I should probably stop running into things because this car is about broke. I broke it. Broke it. Also, that is an impressive smoke. It's managing to come out of the water. Whoever built this particular crate and loaded it with smoke did a very good job. Woo. That is a plume of smoke. There we are. The truck's feeling better now. We're actually going to stop by the camp before we go back, because a lot of what I have doesn't even need to be checked anymore. Oh no, keep going. Also, the Wandering Trader wasn't there when I started up the game today, so... But he's here now! What are you selling? Nothing worth buying. Alright, time to dump my inventory. So... Wait, what? No empty space for oh, fine. Smartphone. Go there. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. 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 Boop, boop. Another Alice pack? I don't think I need another Alice pack. You cast Fireball. Why are you casting Fireball? Cast Fireball. Because you're a nuisance? I mean, if you say so. We can all go. I know I put something else in here somewhere. Didn't I? Apparently not. Yeah, we good there. Okay, so we're looking for a weapon case amongst these guys, and we're looking for a lunchbox amongst them as well. No? Okay. Mr. Black Market, Mr. Black Market! You got anything good? No. No, you don't. Okay, let's open the crates that I got from them earlier. Inspect. No. Open. Level 1 keycard. Boo! Level 2 keycard. Boo! New katana. Okay. But even that's pretty crap. Oh, it was multiple cards. Okay, I can live with getting multiple cards. Multiple cards is fine, but that's a crappy katana, worse than what I'm currently using. Yeah, that is considerably worse than what I'm using. And sell it. Bag of concrete. Bags of concrete are expensive, eh? Let me rob merchants. Like, if I encounter a wandering merchant out in the middle of nowhere, let me kill him and take his shit. None of this, it breaks the balance of the game crap. I don't care. We're in a zombie apocalypse. If other people are allowed to kill me and take my shit, I need to be allowed to kill them and take their shit. That's how this works. Wait, what? Oh, I haven't boiled the water yet. Herp derp. Here we are. Alright. I think this is where I'm going to leave off for tonight. I'm going to wrap things up, and then I'm going to fiddle with the mod stuff to actually attempt to fix the mods and figure out how to update them and stuff on my own so that everything works properly. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight's content. If you're new here, please go ahead and follow and or subscribe, depending on the platform you're watching on. I will see y'all on Wednesday for some Last Faith. Until then, have a fantastic night, everybody. Bye-bye!